What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. In the previous part, we made our way through central Yharnam, killed a bunch of things, killed some beasts over there, killed a bunch of people in a different area, and yeah, did a whole bunch of other stuff like that. And now, in this episode, I'm going to kind of show the interconnectivity before we go through that archway over there and do some fun stuff. So I kind of want to show the interconnectivity of all of this stuff. So, first things first, we're going to drop down here. Get a nice little item here, Cold Blood do 1. So I think that's our third one that we have, which is pretty nice. And then we can head around this way. There's multiple different ways to go. We can head down here. And you will see a bunch of dogs. So let's go ahead and take those out. There's a missing dog. I don't know where that dog is. Normally, guys, there's a dog that jumps out of here and it's missing now, so I don't know where that is. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, come over here, get a cold blood do 3, so that one would give us even more cold blood. But yeah, there's normally a dog right there. But, oh well. You could also see a dog going that way, and a lantern over there. We will eventually go over there, but right now we don't want to. I came down this way. Get rid of those. We don't want to do sewer skip. No. Right there's a way to skip through area of the game, and you use those boxes. But anyways, so up there is where those women were laughing, and then we talked to them, and they were laughing at us about being out in the hunt. And we could have dropped down here. I noted that area, so that's a nice interconnected area there. Another thing that is connected. We go up here. I think this is where we came from, right? Where the stairs like broken off. Yeah. So that's where the stairs are broken off. Can't go that way. But if you go down there, we got something. But we'll show that part next. But here, the connectivity. We're gonna take out our not our lantern, our torch, because it's dark in here. Hey, what's up, dude? Take this guy out. Then we've got a guy sitting here. Think wheelchair guy, not an enemy, right? Nope, it's an enemy. I think that guy has the flamethrower. Sometimes they have Gatling guns. Yeah, Quicksilver bullets. Get 4 there. Get pungent blood cocktails. Let's go ahead and see what those are. A mature blood cocktail that releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. A precious tool in sadly short supply. In Yharnam, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is more intoxicating, so they like blood more than... I think the cold bloods all have the same... Yeah, they all... It doesn't matter, they all have the same description. But over here, we also have another little note for us to inspect. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. So the great bridge to the Cathedral Ward is blocked, I guess. I mean, I guess we have to go see it for ourselves. But I don't know if it was Gilbert that told us, but I'm pretty sure there's some way to talk about somebody, or talk to somebody that talks about the Cathedral Ward. So we can go this way. This way just goes back around. Down there we'll show in a second. Over here, there's a whole lot of nothing. Ah, I lost track of where I was. I wanted to burn this guy like he does to us, but unfortunately, I couldn't control my camera where I was going. But we got our blood vial back, so anyway, that works out. We got an item up here, another bloodstone shard, which is nice. And then, if this looks familiar, this connects to the first lantern that we found in the game. So there we go, and then back to Gilbert.
Across the valley to the east, deep within, like...
Yeah, he just says across the valley. He doesn't say anything about a bridge. I thought he did, but I guess I am mistaken. But anyway, as you can see, now we were going to go down this way. Let's get this guy. Come on, Rock Troll, I want you one-on-one. Get some of our health back. Get this guy. Okay, bro. Get some of our health back there. Then we can heal up. Get some blood vials, go to our storage again, and some more blood vials to go to our storage. So basically how this connects is the stairs that we saw before we go into the area with the darkness, and the guy in the wheelchair is right there. So that connects there. The connectivity of FromSoft games is just legendary at this point. They do such a good job. We can't operate this device. It's currently inoperable. Can't go that way. So we'll get there eventually. So what we're gonna do actually is go back through to this way and go back to another place that'll show you that it's interconnected. Now that this is all connected, can shut those doors and such. We can go up these stairs. Let's pull out our torch again because it's dark in here. We got a guy just chilling over here in the corner. We got another guy just chilling in the corner. What's up, dude? He's got like a rapier. I guess not. It's more of a. What are those like swords that a pirate would have? Like a swashbuckling sword. I don't know what they're actually called, but yeah. So this comes up. Get up here. Get another cold blood dew, which is great. But where this leads to is back to the bridge that we were at. So pretty cool. Like I said, the interconnectivity of this game is fantastic. Got some friends over here. Oh no, he got me. There we go, get him. Now we should just be able to hit him once. Can you get off of me, crow? So there's some more crows. There we go, we got both of them. Perfect. Alright, what's he got for us? Some more blood vials and some more to go to storage. So that is perfect. And now we, I think, are ready to go onto this bridge for something. So what I'm going to do is set up what I was talking about earlier, using the oil urns and some Molotovs. We're going to have some fun here. So let's see how this goes. This could very well be my first death in the playthrough, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and walk on this long bridge. And what do we have? We have Cleric Beast. Okay. So I missed my oil urn. That kind of pisses me off. But there we go. Now we hit him with it. And I don't know if we actually hit him. Okay, that's unfortunate. So what do you want to do? Get behind. Try not to get hit like that. And then let's heal up. Holy shit. We want to try to get behind them, as like with most enemies in Souls games. You want to try to get on their butt when they're the big ones. So as you can see, we broke him. We can get a visceral on him. And now let's get some Molotovs on him too. Dash through that big attack. Some healing so we don't die. You can also, I'm pretty sure, shoot him in the head and get some damage on him. He gets those attacks, and then we can miss a Molotov on him. That works out too. Get away from the grab. Create some space and heal up. You can hit his big arm. Again, mostly you want to just stay on his butt. and kind of fuck with your camera like that, and there we go. It kind of fucks with your camera is what I meant to say, not fuck with your camera like that. But we have defeated Cleric Beast. My fun strategy didn't work. I wanted to throw oil urns on him and then hit him with Molotovs because it would burn more. Didn't really work out. But we did beat Cleric Beast, and that is fun. We get some Quicksilver bullets, 10 of them there. I'm pretty sure you can shoot him in the face and stagger him just like we did with the viscerals that we got. But they have cleared out this bridge, like they said. You're closed off this bridge, like they had said. So we can't go that way. And now we are kind of stuck. So, unfortunately for us. But we can do. Light the lamp, though. And now we are actually going to return to the Hunter's Dream. The thing about returning to the Hunter's Dream is it is like most Souls games where it will reset all of the enemies. Lighting the lamp doesn't do it, but going to the dream and coming back will reset all the enemies. But we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and do such things. But there's a reason to come back to the Hunter's Dream, because now that we have insight, look at that. We have the doll is now standing. Let's go talk to her.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
Perfect. So we can talk to her, we can leave, obviously, we can channel blood echoes. We'll channel blood echoes in a second, but let's go ahead and talk to her first.
Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
Yep, we did talk to him.
Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream. They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
Alright, so those little things are, they're inhabitants, they worship us. That's cool. So, what we're really here for, the best thing about the doll, is to talk to her, use blood echoes to raise stats and level them up.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So we'll skip that going forward, but I think a little vitality can't hurt. Give us some more physical defense, and then how many more can we get? We're really close, so I think what we're going to do is get our strength all the way up, give us 4 more attack. So each level gives us 1, right? Yeah, because we're at 14. Each level gives us 1 more attack, and then vitality. We'll spend those echoes. And what we are going to do is I will show you.
Good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Oh, thanks, doll. What I will show you guys is now we can use the cold blood dews. We can use 1. You can see we get 350 blood echoes from that because we're just so close.
What is it?
What is it you desire? Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna skip a lot of her talking now because she'll repeat herself. So we get strength. We can get 2 more, which is pretty good. Now we have a little bit more health. I always like to get strength, confirm. And now we'll have 104 weapon attack. Yeah, and she says mostly the same stuff. You can talk to her. Yep, find your worth in the waking world. Now we have this, more gifts from the messengers. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. So silencing blank ends such form of cooperation. So we have the beckoning bell and the silencing blank. So you can go that. Use insight to ring and call to other worlds for help. So great old bell discovered in the underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. A human must use insight to ring this uncanny bell, but the benefits of cross-world cooperation are many. So basically you can do co-op stuff with that. And the silencing blank. Hunters are linked by the resonance of bells with special encoded timbres. This inaudible burst disrupts such resonance. Fire to end cooperation, prevent further cooperation. Firing does not disrupt the resonance of a sinister bell. So basically, you would use this to get people in your game, like if you wanted to play co-op with your friend. So then you get another gift: consume insight and ring the old hunter's bell to enlist cooperation of old hunters. I don't quite know what this does, because I've never done any of the cooperation, any of that stuff. I think. And we also got the Sword Hunter badge for beating the Cleric Beast, by the way. I gotta go over that too. Consume insight to ring and call to old hunters for bell. Or for help. I don't know what that is really. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters who have long passed from the dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side, and they are certain to give a listen, for the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. Cool. So there's that. And then the last thing we got was we got the Sword Hunter badge. Badge of the Sword Hunter, Swordsman Hunters under Church's blessing. So, one of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many Healing Church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. So that was, Cleric Beast. So that's why we got that. And our boy Yharnam isn't here, but we can come over here now and buy stuff with insight. Buy with insight, make trades with messengers inside. So you can purchase items, you can get small resonant bell to help other hunters, and pungent blood cocktails. You can buy stuff with insight instead of with echoes. So that's always nice. Go in here, we can see all of our stuff in storage. We have blood vials, Molotovs, Quicksilver bullets, all that fun stuff. So we could take our Molotovs. I think I will take all of our Molotovs out, just because, why not? So also, now we can come here to the workshop. I guess we're going to sit. We can fortify our weapons. We have 6 bloodstone shards, so we can upgrade our cleaver from 90 to 99. So that is pretty good. And then we would need 2 more to upgrade it, so now it is saw cleaver +1. Repair weapons. Apparently it is not damaged yet. So that's good. So yeah, we decided to sit down here, I guess. So that's cool. We still can't do anything with the memory altar. We don't have anything. Like I said, we can come back here sometimes. Yharnam will hang out back here. Not today. Damn. So we can't do anything with that. So now that we have beat Cleric Beast, we have more stuff that we can do. We can go back to the Great Bridge, and we can explore some more areas. Like I said, it's more interconnected, so we have a lot of interconnected places to explore. Central Yharnam. Okay, we already got this. Perfect. There we go, we got both of those. I didn't think I had got that. Alright, damn buddy. Just trying to get some health back. I thought I missed the parry. There we go, you can see you get your health back. Damn. Sometimes you miss the parries on those guys, but it's okay. We got the big boys back now. So I don't really know if we want to mess with them. Hey, buddy. Be nice if I could grab one at a time. Right here, we can show off our pebbles. I don't know if it's really gonna work. Oh, hey, look. Hey, can I get some of my health back, please? Thanks, buddy. Keep getting hit by that same attack. There we go. We took him out anyway. We can heal up. This guy, I think, will give us some blood vials. Yeah, now we got even more in our storage. This guy will give us some blood vials. Cool, so one of the things you can do, just to give you guys some info, is what you can do is you can go and you can run through this place repeatedly. And you will get a ton of blood vials. There we go. Sorry, I'm fighting on the stairs and I'm a little I don't want to die from these stupid people, so let's just get this guy. But yeah, you can run through where you were repeatedly. Like through the central Yharnam, you can do runs through there, so if you're ever low on blood vials, especially when you're stronger, like more late game. Oh, hey. I knew you were gonna come and get me. Wrong button. There you go, fuck you. And there we go, we can get him a visceral and get him out of here. Get some more blood vials. But like I said, you can run through this whole area again and get a ton of blood vials. I was not aiming that proper. I was trying to hit both of them with the attack, but I didn't really aim the L1 properly. Yeah, and you can get a bunch of Quicksilver bullets and stuff, so if you're ever trying to like replenish on some stuff, you can do this whole run again and go through this whole area and you will get a ton of Quicksilver bullets and blood vials and all that fun stuff. Damn. Or you'll get hit and almost die. Fuck you. Oh, you can lose your blood vials if you get hit a lot, like that. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of show it so I could kind of show you how many blood vials and stuff you can get just by running through this area, but then I'm getting killed over here. There we go. Because I feel like it's a decent thing for people to learn. So there we go, one. And so if you're ever like super low on them, I want to get gun boy. There we go. There we go. Take that guy out. Dodge away. Damn, we're taking everybody out. Let's go. They're not loading well because we're fucking them up too fast. And there's so many of them. But anyway, so we can go back here. There was some Quicksilver bullets over here. I don't know if we got the ones from the guy up there. So I know this isn't the most invigorating of gameplay, but I just kind of want to show you how much stuff you can get by running back through here. And I think you get more the less you have. I don't know if that drop rate works like that, but I think if you are down on blood vials, it actually gives you more. But it's more about the two wolves and the big guys that you can go and get all of your stuff from. So like the big guy there, and then you can also wrap around and go to the bigger gentlemen, the stone trolls or whatever they're called. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? That we're down by the connected area that we had kind of shown off. They'll give you a little bit more, but like I said, you can go through here and get a bunch. Like, you're not going to get a bunch of blood echoes. I've got 2,000, which eventually isn't going to be much. But it is good to do the whole run, in my opinion, just because you will get, I think this guy came down already. Yeah, he did. And then the story, or the world can change too, so it's always worth going back through. Because sometimes they will say different things to you as you go and you see people multiple times. So, obviously right now, not. He said the same thing. me my health back. There we go. So like I said, you just get one from that guy, but like I said, as you go through, you can eventually get more and more. We got this guy. Perfect. Just taking everybody out. I know this is kind of like a waste of time for you guys to see me fight the people I've already fought, but at the same time, it can kind of just go to show you like how much vials you could get and all that fun stuff. I was gonna kind of try to show off the pebbles too with those guys to try to drag one of them to fight me, but yeah, that didn't really end up working out either, did it? Actually, we've already fought these guys, so it doesn't matter. We're not gonna go down this way. I want to show you the rock trolls or brick trolls or whatever you want to call them, that they can have stuff for you too. But again, I'm another blood vial, so you can kind of just work up your blood vials really early in the game. Go that guy. Then you can come get this guy, and he will always give you Quicksilver bullets too. So again, it's just a nice way to go through and fill up and replenish your supplies. They don't always give you a ton. There we go. I'm just missing my hits there. Perfect. Get those guys. And then go back down around and go get the brick troll guys. Yeah, so you can use a pebble. I mean, I got his attention regardless, but there we go. You also do more damage when people are staggered regardless, so you get 2 from that guy. So if you don't get the visceral, you still, I think, do more damage when they're in their, like, state where they're taken down. So we go get 4 there. So like I said, that is a good way to build up some blood vials. And get all that stuff. But we're getting close to the other place I wanted to go. Oh, there he is. But I don't want to show off that place quite yet, kind of. Because I didn't want to put Cleric Beast and this other thing, this other area, because it's kind of a new area, in the same video. But we get some free blood vials from all that. I'll get this dog that's here. Let's go ahead and shoot him down so so we don't get killed by him. I'm not too worried about him, but I guess we can go over to this guy.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, do you know of any safe places?
Knock on the door. What you got?
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have anywhere safe to send you yet. That is something we will get into in a little bit. But unfortunately, I have nowhere safe to send you, my friends, so...
I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That lot of good you outsiders do. Go on, admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you? Well, go and stop it. I know all your tricks.
Okay, go ahead and stuff it. I know all your tricks. But the funny thing is, if you come talk to her again...
So what is it? Are much better ways to
Unless you found me a nice safe place. And then they go through there. So it's like, it's literally... She's so mean to you, and then... Was it now?
Are much better ways to part.
She has much better ways to pass the time than talking to me. Fat lot of good we do. Think you're mad. Stuff it. I know all your tricks. Okay. Well, that is kind of rude, lady. So there we go. I just wanted to show you guys that. I know it was a little bit of a waste of a little bit of time, but I wanted to show you guys the Oh, and I didn't show you what I wanted to show you, how that drops down. I wanted to show you show you that so you can see the interconnectivity. I guess it doesn't really super matter, but yeah, like I said, I just kind of want to show off the game as much as possible, show off all the fun stuff that happens in the game. So I think what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna take, I know it's a bit much, another trip back to the Hunter's Dream, because I kind of want to save the next area for its own little video. So, and we did fight Cleric Beast, and I've kind of showed off the farming route for blood vials and Quicksilver bullets. So if you're running low on those things, you can always come back and farm that way. So I think we will save the next area for the next episode. I do kind of want to show that off, but we can come back here and we can level up a little bit more. We might be a little over leveled, but it's kind of nice to have levels because I never get levels in the speed run. I'm so sick of this. Oh yeah. What is it you desire? We want to channel blood echoes. All right, so we get 20 strength. Give us a little bit more damage. Get to 116. It's pretty nice. And then I think we will go ahead and
Farewell, good hunter.
use, we need like 2100 or something like that. So we can use one of these. It gives us 350. Is that enough?
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
Yep, it was. Oh no, it wasn't. We need 2350.
Farewell, good hunter.
So I don't want to use too many. I'm not trying to get super over leveled, but I am going to use the things that we have and show them off, because why not? So yeah, we can go through here, channel our blood echoes again. Could get more health, or we could get more strength, get some skill as well, some blood tinge. But see, everything gives you physical defense. Every level up that you have gives you more physical defense. Having a little bit more health isn't bad either. So yeah, let's just get some more health. So perfect.
Farewell, good. May you.
Alrighty, so let's just go back. We'll go to the Great Bridge again, and then we will get to the area where I kind of wanted to keep it for its own area for tomorrow, or whenever the next video goes up. I shouldn't say tomorrow. But for whenever we next play and upload the videos. But yeah, we're back at the Great Bridge. We go fight these guys, get some more supplies again on the way through. We could also run past them, but why would I want to do that? You guys could not hit me, that'd be cool. What's up, bro? I find that one the hardest one to parry. You can also just kite them like that. So then another thing I want to show off before we go, it's kind of, like I said, it's not necessary, but another thing I can show off is if you are struggling in this first area, let's go back here and clear this out real quick. Take those guys out. Take this guy out. You can see people have different death animations too when they're like burned to death or whatever. So you can see you can get a bunch of blood vials. It's a lot of noise. Not very accurate swings there, holy shit. But anyway. Oh, he has like a shotgun or something, I think it is. It's not actually I thought it was a flamethrower, but I think he has a shotgun. But anyway, what you can do early on in this game, if you're struggling and to get some levels and all that fun stuff, what you can do is you can get their attention, have them run over to you, and you can like run down here. It works really good with the hunter axe. Then you can kind of dash back because they can't come in here. So the hunter axe has like a charged attack when it's in its extended mode. That works really well. But yeah, this is a nice little trick that helped me the first time I played this game, because the first time I played this game I wasn't obviously speedrunning and I was pretty fucking bad at it. Because see, even if they hit you, you can just kind of heal back up off of it. Get those, get some blood vials, get some more blood vials, and then you're good to go. So if you're struggling, you want to get some blood echoes, get some levels, you can go through and fight them that way. It works out. This game is all about, these games are all about cheesing things. If you're, especially your first time, if you're having a hard time with something and you want to level up and get through some things, just cheese some stuff. It'll work out for you. So the next place you want to go to, like I said, is over here. There's multiple ways to get here. I'm kind of trying to figure out the best way that I want to get here. I think I want to go from the bridge, actually. That's why I went up on the bridge. So I think we'll just kind of head over that way, and then we'll end off the part, and then the next time we will pick up where we left off. That's a wonderful thing about this game, is you can literally just quit wherever, and that's where you pick up. I wish more games could do that. But anyway, so where you want to go? It's down these stairs. I had pointed out something down here when we came, because this overlooks Old Yharnam. Or not Old Yharnam, but overlooks Yharnam, where we killed a bunch of people, and now they're all back alive. But I pointed out back here, well, we got an item, so not back here. Right back here is where I was talking about. I pointed out. Break all these, and there was a ladder over here. Then I will eventually show where it all lines up, because like I said, all these areas are all interconnected and do all these kind of things. But we're gonna save that for the next episode. So we meet Cleric Beast, and I showed you some farming things and some nice beginner strategies that are pretty nice for the beginner and for the early game. So hopefully those things kind of help out. I know this game is now like 11 years old, so those aren't really the most interesting things, but hey, maybe some people will see this and have never played it and want to play it. But again, I doubt it. But you never know. I like to point things out because, you know, it's just the way I am and the way it works for me, and give out hints and tips of things that helped me when I played games, even though it's an 11-year-old game. But anyways, in the next part, we will go down here and kind of see what this next area has for us. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.